Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Manny Souls and today we're going to continue our playthrough of AI the Somnium Files-Nirvana initiative. So yeah, last time, to be honest, I don't remember what we did last time besides going to Ryuki's Insomnia and then coming to Oda's place. Yeah, we got to meet new characters and I found out that Kazi is played by Amin Lee, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, and she did like a song and dance number. But now we're kind of in this situation. So the thing with all that, we're just gonna continue playing the game.
No, I'm not okay. My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst out of my chest any second.
Have you thought of seeing a doctor?
Actually, I got fired yesterday.
Yikes.
I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right!
Oh my god, Liam's a simp.
But unfortunately, my job was taken from me, and I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right, I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow!
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't seem all that bad, though.
Of course this isn't a joke. Kizuna's dance purified my heart.
Sure.
There was so much darkness building inside me, but she cleared it all away. It felt like I went straight to heaven. I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It was my dream to fly through the sky. Kizuna made that dream come true for me. Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. I'm gonna marry her!
Is she technically still a minor?
Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
No, thank you.
Damn.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna. My motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
I think you mean try again.
Oh, shoot, no, I did. Oh.
Now, we haven't obtained much useful information. There's no point in staying here for too long.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
Wait. What was that little bump thing? Oh, I guess. Yeah, no, I got nothing else to do here. Let's go to the high school. Yeah.
Iris, how are you feeling? Still upset about last night?
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things.
Oh, okay, yeah, so this is from 6 years ago, that's why.
See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
Later. By the way, you're...
That's Mame. She's one of my best friends. Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi.
I'm a third year at Sekiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris. I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Ryuki, I think we should leave.
Hold on. So you're the one I heard about. Mizuki and Kizuna told me about you earlier.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
Why?
No?
Oh, it's a pervert! Somebody call the police!
I am the police.
I am the police.
Oh, come to think of it, you were on the quiz show last night, weren't you? Your name started with an R, I think.
Yeah.
Mr. Rero Taro, was it?
What?
It's Ryuki!
I see. Mr. Ryuki Rerotaro.
Yeah, so I remember her from the first game. We just never knew her name. German suplex!
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
Mr. Ryuki?
Are you okay?
Burns a no folk anthem. The song he was just singing was German soup. German soup sucks, I think. Okay.
Don't you know today is February 11th? National Foundation Day.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, right. Then why are you at school?
Well, how do I put this? I just felt compelled.
I can only wear this uniform and attend this school for about another month or so.
So I invited Mame, and we just kind of ended up here.
Iris and Amame are third years. They'll be graduating soon.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Since this is 6 years in the past, I wonder what they'd be doing now.
Mizuki didn't tell you?
She did. But I want to double check, just in case.
The agency I belong to, Lemniscape, received a request for me to appear. They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair, but we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule. And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
Paranormal?
Like I mentioned last night, maybe that body teleported here from some other world.
As crazy as that sounds, I'm starting to think that might actually be the case.
The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension, and that split the body in two.
Speaking of which, there are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension.
I think that would only matter if there's been like a large amount of people disappearing, which we haven't heard of yet.
Iris is sitting on a chair.
Glaring at an 18-year-old. That's a bit creepy, don't you think?
Hey, in this timeline or at this point, I'm 23.
I was not leering.
I don't think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is. He's famous for having a sharp tongue. He used to write a bunch of completely lame articles and critiques online. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter, too.
Twitter.
Amame has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
His main job was being the CEO of Music Food. I guess that's like the president of the company? I think I read an article online that said he started the business when he was 22.
But his history before then is shrouded in mystery, and no one knows anything about his childhood, right?
Yeah, he was a pretty mysterious figure.
How much do you want to bet that this Furore guy is from another dimension or another parallel world?
I know about the incident. I was watching the live stream of that quiz show.
Wait, why is there an X-ray?
Whoa! Mommy turned into a skeleton!
It's an X-ray.
Oh, wait, what was that on top? Music Food is a subscription music service. It mainly focuses on Japanese music, so it's not widely known. Not a widely known service worldwide, but they do have 10 million subscribers, so I'm sure they make a good profit. Okay.
Anyway, the girl does have some nice femurs.
Oh. Okay, Tama. That's not something I don't know how to respond to that.
I'd love to get inside those for a taste of the marrow.
Tama, I don't like where this is going.
What is wrong with you?
That QR code video. A similar video went viral about half a year ago.
The Bats 490 video. Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
That's 490. Kizuna mentioned the same thing.
So, they say those who went missing were taken into another dimension.
You know, since they're saying that, I feel like when we went back, during the incident, Ryuki had this weird experience and it felt like he was transported to a different dimension. I think that's what happened. He had something like that, or he experienced something similar to that and just couldn't describe it into words, which is why he had like a mental breakdown. That's just my theory right there.
You could say I'm a part-timer. It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight. I don't have time to go to college or a specialty school.
Oh, that sucks.
But Mommy is so smart! She always has the best grades, even though she doesn't go to class much.
I've been busy with my part-time job and dance practice.
Where do you work?
I work as a mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket. Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there.
They wear these cute mermaid outfits as they serve the
Yeah, so she was
customers.
from the first game. And like, for some reason, her like, the eyes or like her leggings made her look like she had like chicken legs.
I know because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long time ago. Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
Don't tell anyone, but until about 11.
Yikes. That's not good for a high schooler.
Even when you were 17.
Yes, ever since I was 16.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act, though it would be the employer who would be penalized.
I lied to the manager about my age.
Oh, okay.
So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
That's a bit...
I'm sorry. Please don't arrest me.
Oh, wait. What is this? Labor Standard Law Article 16 declares that you cannot employ anyone younger than 18 from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Okay, that makes sense.
My family's poor, so I need to keep working. Yes,
So did I.
But you two haven't disappeared.
that's because we haven't decoded it.
So it only happens when you decode it.
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
Okay, Iris, now I think you're just spitballing here.
And the people who decrypted the code all said the same thing before vanishing.
And that would be...
I've learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows what that secret is. Yenny, I told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
Oh my god, I would get scared. I don't know, that's just a little creepy. That's the best way I can put it.
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
His name is Gen Ishiagane. He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Brahmin in Golden Yokocho. Though, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki.
Those of you who don't know, this is Pod Z, like a famous voice actor on YouTube. Or I wouldn't say famous, but a well-known voice actor on YouTube.
Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was talking to Iris about it.
I also watched the quiz show last night. Several people I know were on it. You're more than welcome to visit anytime.
Genny's cooking is amazing.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off. Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that.
Oh, wow. Is he competing? Yeah, I think they just said they compete with Oda.
The cooking there was superb when Takuro was still the man behind the chef's knife. But now it's his son Ota running things. He doesn't know the first thing about cooking.
Yikes.
These dishes are missing the most important condiment. Oh, are you asking because I'm wearing this mask? It was fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent.
Ouch.
There are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
So you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have, dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
Okay, there's a reason why he's always wearing the mask. But, like, anyone would be suspicious when someone dressed up like this comes on campus, I guess? If he was... I haven't seen him without his mask myself, but that's what he said. Supposedly, it's something he was born with. He got called a monster when he was a kid. Okay. Okay, if it's something like leprosy, I can see why he wears stuff like that.
I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris. I need them to help out at work tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah, we're just a big ol' happy threesome.
Poor choice of words.
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Yes, it was.
Amame visited Brahman a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to Brahmin too, Mr. Ryuki?
Of course. I've been there several times. Mr. Date took me there.
Mr. Date? So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
That's not an image I want to see. No, why do you have to say it like that?
Wow, what a small world.
Is she really going to ignore the butt part? Well, I think we got enough info here for now. Ryuki, wanna get going?
Sounds good.
What is this? Oh, the Q&A nature game eyeballs. Every 20 minutes, eyeballs will ask you a question. The more you answer, the more they grow. If an eyeball becomes an adult, as a result, you will get many eyeballs as a reward. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I like this function. Can you answer more questions so I can become an adulty? What do you think deep learning was? A name of a movie title? Shark thingy, it's the bluey thingy. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Okay. So let's go here. The the Kumakura office.
Wait, you're the director of that quiz show, Chimpei?
Oh shit. You learn something new every day.
You got a problem with that?
Well, he did go clean.
No, but
I told you, he got out. He's making an honest living as a civilian these days. Ain't that right?
That's right, boss.
Stop calling me that. You're not a member of the gang anymore.
Okay, I didn't know he was a director.
Sorry, but I haven't found anything that might be a lead.
What about the rest of the staff?
They'll probably tell you the same thing.
The detectives from HQ have already questioned the rest of the staff. Your report is uploaded on the database. 0 clues. There isn't any information that could help us at all.
My girl has a baby on the way right now. So we decided to get married, but her parents wouldn't approve of it. Said they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I got out of the business. I agonized over the decision, so much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead of the usual 3.
Oh, okay.
What a man has to do, what a man has to do, right?
Oh, yeah, I can respect that.
So I made up my mind to talk to the boss about it. But before I could,
Oh, I get it.
Oh, Iris.
Then I'll try asking him for you.
And MoMA listened to Iris.
What? I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
Totally had its ulterior motives.
I actually used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director.
Okay. Okay.
I used the connections I got there to reach out to a production company for online shows. And I was promoted to director right away.
Wow. You right place at the right time, I guess.
Supposedly, the last director ran away, so they really needed me to take his place. We didn't have enough people. The quiz show needed 3 teams of 2 to answer questions. We tried hard, but couldn't get together that last team. I had no choice but to participate myself, so I invited the boss to go with me.
And MoMA agreed to participate?
Of course. For Iris.
Well, you know, it was a request from one of my precious underlings, after all.
I convinced him by saying Tessa would be there too. Then he agreed right away.
I don't know why I kept thinking Iris' stage name was A-Step. It's Tessa. Oh man, now I feel bad.
I came to say thanks to the boss for yesterday. I was thinking of going to Akiba. This place is on the way.
Why Akiba?
Well, I need to stop by a maid cafe.
Maid cafe?
Yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket. My girlfriend works there.
How old are you and how old is your girlfriend? This show was supposed to run for 6 hours straight, for 6 to midnight. But it wasn't the same contestants the whole time. They were supposed to swap out every hour. Her appearance was slated for 9 p.m.
Wouldn't know anything about the others. I already turned in the list of contestants to the cops. Why don't you try hitting them up one by one?
The other detectives already took care of that a while back. No clues there either. There haven't been any reports of suspicious individuals.
I'm pissed about the case, too. That co-appearance was like a dream come true. The whole show was ruined.
Yeah, I know.
I'd love to get my hands on the bastard responsible.
A dream come true?
The boss and Tessa got to...
Shut it! Anyway, I'd love to help you with your investigation and all, but unfortunately, I don't have any info that might be useful to you. Yeah, I didn't take his finger or anything. We're not doing any of that outdated cutting off your finger deal.
Hey, I'm glad they modernized.
After all, the Kumakuras are a gang with morals.
That's a first, but I'll accept that.
Sounds like an oxymoron. Like a vegan zombie.
I don't know what to tell you.
Did you see any suspicious people hanging around the studio, for example?
Suspicious people? Well, I guess the only one who comes to mind is Kameiji.
Kameiji? You mean...
Yeah, Andy's Kameiji, the host. Supposedly, he has connection to the Yakuza. I'm not talking about our group, of course. It's just something I heard at a meeting with the street bosses. Word is, he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
Oh, okay, that's something to keep in mind or keep tabs on.
Though that might not have anything to do with last night.
Okay.
Kameji has connections with the Yakuza? Could it be true?
Let's figure that out later. You need to gather intel for now.
Got it. Then let's go somewhere else.
Wait, I think I have one more question.
Didn't he just say so earlier? It is what it is.
Okay, that makes sense. Department store Miseten? Miseten?
Shoma, my little boy, he's in elementary school. One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, and I have writing on my forehead. It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub. And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something? Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing. And I was thinking, what's so funny? That's when I realized, when you see Death Tub in the mirror, God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
I don't get the joke. I guess she really likes his jokes?
Another story about Shoma. One day I got a call from school and a rather heavy-set vice principal told me, Your Shoma called me a pig of all things! I apologized, then gave Shoma a talking to. Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again. He said, Okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore, but it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right? I say, sure, why not? So then as the kid is leaving, he says, I'm sorry, can I go play with my friends now, vice principal? God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Is that his catchphrase? The God of Energy, Inti, Pachama Max? Pachaka Max? Yikes. Okay, I got the story for the second one, but I don't know how that's funny. Maybe it's just her sense of humor, I guess.
Are you finished?
Well, you're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right? You came here to talk about what happened?
Yes.
Then let's go somewhere else to talk. You prefer someplace quieter, right?
Man, I feel sorry for him. Being a comedian is pretty tough. I have no experience, but kind of like YouTubing too. You just gotta put yourself out there. Sometimes you just need to get lucky to catch that big break, I guess. Why are we in the Ferris wheel?
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
Well, why not?
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed space? This is not what I had in mind.
I love Ferris wheels. I like anything that continuously spins around, actually. Plane propellers, washing machines, the beds at love hotels.
Okay, you said a little too much there, my friend.
There used to be rotating beds at love hotels a long time ago.
How do you know that?
Just like life, isn't it? With its ups and downs. We rotate around the same places over and over.
All the beds at love hotels don't go up and down, though. Although, I guess they do, in a way.
Okay, okay.
My boy is just like me, you know?
Shoma? You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time.
How much you want to bet that Shoma's going to be the next protagonist in the next game?
He talks like he's all grown up, but he's still a kid inside.
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say you're still a kid on the inside too.
Yeah, you can say that.
You got a point there. You're probably right. He's right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful.
Yeah, I can see that.
His mother hasn't been around for about 3 years now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Was it a divorce?
Yeah. She got sick of me and left the house.
Oh, I thought that she like passed away, but also sorry to hear that.
Does this have to do with the Yakuza by any chance?
What? Where in the world did that come from?
Just something I heard. That you have gang connections.
That's complete nonsense. I'm just an ordinary comedian.
Your face says otherwise.
Well, even if it was true, he wouldn't just admit it.
Oh, this? It's my one and only stage outfit. This sharp little bow tie is the highlight. My boy bought it for me last year.
Must be very important to him.
Bow ties are somewhat unusual. Traditional ties are more common.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
Oh, I wasn't.
That's true.
I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling.
Okay.
Do you come to the stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Misaton department store took a liking to me. He's given me the opportunity to appear several times now. You know I'm a comedian now, but when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee. I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
Oh, so it's basically his thing he's really good at.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student. He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life. Adored wherever I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation like I did.
Oh, that's probably how you got mixed up with the Yakuza.
I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity life. I've always loved comedy, so I strived to become a comedian. And after that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience.
She must be a really big fan of him.
It was so funny.
I haven't told you yet, have I? The producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King days. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show. Right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then. It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice.
By the way, Iris and Mizuki were called Team Lemniscate, and Moma and Shinpei were called Team Yakuza. Okay, that's nice.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened. I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested. Then that body suddenly appeared.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme narcissism and ego. If I had to guess, the motive was probably a grudge. Someone must have had a grudge against him and did that.
Oh, that's just like speculation at best.
Does it?
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komeiji's blood alcohol level is 0.12%, the early stages of inebriation.
I have no idea what inebriation means, I'm sorry.
I just couldn't get over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much.
I can see that.
I wanted to forget about everything. I had to drink. Sorry I couldn't help, Mr. Ryuki. I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, I remember that bear. That's the bench, yeah, I know. Okay, I just want to see the area. Maybe it's HQ. Man, I miss the car driving sections. I really do. Oh, never mind, they brought it back.
Yeah, I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
Then why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
Oh, yeah. Scream like a little girl. Oh.
Shut up! Stop shouting!
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
Okay.
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision.
Oh yeah, that's... I wonder how that would feel or look like for everyone who... I don't know, that's something I just have to think about. I don't know what I was trying to say.
So, why did you come out?
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way. Honestly, it reeks of bad taste. Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
Also, why are we in a limousine? How can we afford this?
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Then you'd be a goner too. I'm the one driving this car, you know.
Right now, I'm using the car camera to steer the car remotely. I of course control the gas and brakes. I send signals electronically. It's technically a self-driving car. Okay.
Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Wait, so you're rich?
Your parents passed away, didn't they?
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young. From then on, I was living with my younger brother. But 6 years ago, he also.
Oh, wow, okay.
Isn't that what you're investigating for?
Yeah, but
Remember what Mr. Date and Iris said.
For some reason, just the right half. I could travel through time and space.
Well, that's the theory we're running on.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
Don't tell me you believe that.
It's the only lead we got right now.
No, just for some reason it's stuck in my head.
Which one do you want? 5 quadrillion yens, friends, superpowers, nothing needs to be done. Don't hate me, don't laugh at me. But what I really want is friends. Friends are here. Here? Okay.
There isn't much useful information to sort out in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewCube video and that QR code link. By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on. The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
I guess we just have...
know? I think it was about half a year ago.
Yeah, it looks like we have to see this, Bat 490? I think that's what it was called?
A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct? There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
Everyone who visits that place is said to have gone missing. They all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world. Hey, Tama. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up. Here it is.
Rip me, burn me. That's got something to do with the victim.
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean.
Okay, hear me out, but I think in that video it shows how the victim got split. That's just me. This is rip me, burn me. But I think the guy falling down in that like obelisk or that pyramid is how he died. That's just me, just based on what I got from that video.
They say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look. Same as the QR video. It was originally uploaded to ViewCube, then it spread from there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now. If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
Ryuki, you have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Mizuki?
I'm connecting her.
Oh, Ryuki? I got your number from Boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out. He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda.
Isn't that the comedian's son?
He might know something, so I would go find him. Anyway, see ya.
Shoma. Isn't that?
Andy's Komeji's.
The plot thickens.
Shoma, you know what happened last night, right? The QR code displayed on that sign. There was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it.
Is he even listening?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
It's old. Looks like a memento for the Quiz King.
What is that on top?
Looks like earthenware. Maybe it's some sort of device?
It's a CRT TV. But do you think it can pick up digital broadcasts?
It could, with a dedicated tuner.
Oh, okay, so he's pretty smart. Or knows how to use stuff.
I heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki? She's actually the one who told me about you. What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb.
Okay, that's not funny, dude.
Just to confirm, Your father is Andes Komeiji, and his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right? You know about the video called Bats 490, right? I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location. Am I right?
He's completely ignoring you.
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. Chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
What kind of metaphor is that?
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
Okay. Okay. I don't know how to feel about Tama.
So what you mean is, he probably won't speak unless you can find the key to his heart.
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
A key to open the lock on his heart.
It's no use talking to you. You'll have to find the key to his chastity belt first.
Okay.
What is that?
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
A homemade robot, huh?
Oh, he's into engineering.
Hey, Shoma, would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How do you know about that?
Oh, well,
Tell him you heard it from Komeiji.
right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then. Just for a bit, okay?
Oh, there's a button there. Should have pressed the button. I don't like how it has that target eye.
You made that?
Yeah. I call it Robata.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there. This robot only has one tire. It uses a gyro to keep its balance. Fine-tuning it is really hard.
Yeah, no, this kid really loves engineering. Ooh, imagine how talented he has to be just to build a robot at age 12. That's like genius level right there.
Wowee! This is crazy! It's absolutely bonkers! How can you make such a complex robot like this? Are you an alien? Or from the future, maybe? Or some sort of god? And this form! Refined yet playful. Such an unconventional design. It's obvious your sense of style is immaculate. Oh, wonderful! So wonderful! I think the creator that I was able
Okay,
to
maybe
be
that
a
wasn't the right
genius that will
choice.
go down in
But
history.
still, that's super impressive. Well, I guess that was the right answer.
Looks like the lock has opened.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I guess that was the right answer. Like, dude, I would be amazed someone like a 12-year-old built a robot from this degree or this complex.
She's just a classmate. We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to her much.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
He has a thing for Mizuki. Calling it now.
Even though she's cute?
That Uggo? She's not cute at all.
His temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
Called it.
Yeah, I could tell.
One of the parts for Robata, the robot running around. I want to upgrade it. I'm trying to make it so it can carry my weight. I put them on so I can concentrate better.
But you're not listening to music, are you?
I only turn on the noise canceling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Andy's Komeiji is my dad. Sorry. I don't really want to talk about him.
No, that's fair.
Why not?
Well, because... why does it matter?
Now, I think think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
I solved it.
Hmm?
The Bats 490 code. I solved it.
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
That's fine. Please just tell me. The video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah.
And where is that?
Is it the junkyard?
Horadori Lab.
Horadori Lab?
The Horadori Institute of Genetics.
Well, he did say genetic, so it probably means slicing of DNA.
I heard about it last night on the news.
Chikara?
Truly unprecedented. What a mysterious case.
That grin is very unsettling right now.
I am Chikara Horadori, the director of this research institute.
He hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
He's like 61? Okay.
Looks like a grotesque monster might be trapped inside.
I actually like grotesque things.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. What's with the statue?
Excuse me. What is that statue?
Ah, that's the symbol of our research philosophy here.
Is it Ouroboros?
It would take a while to explain, so perhaps another time.
It looks like Ouroboros to me. Or maybe the Doctor of Medicine.
Jun's estimated time of death.
I was sleeping in my bed at home. They say seniors are early to rise, but that's not true at all in my case. Perhaps that means I'm still young.
Is there anyone who could back your story?
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
I'm just doing my job. I've always wanted to say that.
Good for you. Your dream came true.
I live alone now. Unfortunately, there's no one with me at home.
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago. As for children, he has one daughter. She's 32 years old. His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
Oh, okay.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
That's right.
We mainly conduct research on gene therapy through genome editing here.
Okay.
Are you familiar with genome editing?
No, not really, but I can take a guess.
Site-specific nucleases. An artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9 is commonplace these days. Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of DNA.
Yeah, I didn't understand that at all.
In other words, it's technology that rewrites DNA.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge.
I don't like that name at all right now.
With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable.
Okay.
But that's not all. In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable.
Oh man, I don't like where this is going.
Oh, but I don't mean your body will be invincible.
It means you won't die. That's what I think he's referring to.
Death can still occur via trauma, ingesting poison, viral infections, this sort of thing. However, it can make death due to old age a thing of the past.
Okay, so not a permanent immortality, but prevent you from dying from old age.
Can Purge really do that?
Indeed. The body's deterioration due to aging can be prevented by rewriting all of its DNA, maintaining a permanent state of youth. However, this has not yet been proven. It's still in its experimental stage, but but it won't be long until our hypothesis is substantiated.
Okay, with all that being said, I can see that might have something to do with why Jin's body was spliced in two and how they haven't like decayed when he found the other half in the soccer field.
The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful? I know of him, but I haven't met him in person. I've only read some articles about him online. He's the CEO of a music distribution company. I'm the director of a genetics research institute. We have nothing in common.
I don't know about that face.
It was mentioned on the news. But the video itself wasn't broadcasted, so I haven't seen it.
Then you don't know about Bats 490.
What is that?
It's a video that's very similar to the QR video.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically. There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps someone just made it up.
Man, I don't like that face.
Ryuki, don't you think something is off about Chikara?
Definitely.
You think so?
You really are dense. You're dense enough to be the target audience for mobile game ads.
Okay. Mobile games can be fun most of the time, though. They take you to a page to try to force you to download different games. Kind of like advertisement fraud. Wow, feeling called out right now.
Huh.
His temperature is abnormally high, isn't it?
Maybe he has the flu.
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
So he's lying.
Do you think he's upset about something?
Probably. Ryuki, let's find out if he's hiding something.
Wink sync. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
So WingSync. WingSync is a simplified version of PsySync. You can analyze the brainwaves of sync subjects and temporarily look into their dreams. Select your card with a cursor, choose WingSync icon to view a simplified version of his dream.
This guy.
Wink sync is a simplified version of syncing. But you're still taking a look inside their dreams.
And dreams are made from memories. So there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
You're saying...
Chikara knows about Bats 490. He was lying to us earlier. Mr. Chikara, can you accompany me to the station?
WingSync is a simplified version of PsySync from the AI ball, segmented wave, out of PsySync subject. This is temporarily numbs the subject's brain, puts the brain into a fog sleep state, and induces a dream. By analyzing the faint brainwaves emitted during this, we can see part of the dream. It's not a clear image. By aiming to investigate more thoroughly, a review is needed to be performed. A wing can only be performed once a day and becomes of the high amount of power required. I would need to recharge before performing it again. Personally, I don't like it because of the power consumption.
What? Why?
I'd like to speak to you in more detail. You do have the right to decline, of course.
Very well. I'll go with you.
Okay. What food do you like? Sweet. I remember the taste of my first love. Okay. Okay, think of the next. Okay. I don't know, just want to see how things go.
There hasn't been any progress yet. The people over at HQ are totally incompetent. They must have had stuff with fermented beans or something.
Wow.
I gave Chikara the usual medicine to put him to sleep.
Are you sure that's okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
Oh, don't worry about that. The higher-ups will take care of it for me. Who knows? He went off somewhere right after you left.
He's probably playing the nipple guessing game at some cabaret club in Nakamaguro right about now.
What's the nipple guessing game?
He's on vacation, so I'm sure he's taking a load off while he can.
No, he's taking a load off, alright.
Okay. Okay, calm down, Tama. The nipple game is a game in which a man asks a woman to guess where their nipple is while their shirt is on. Even if the guy is asking a girl to do it, it's kind of problematic.
That's outside of my jurisdiction. So, I don't know too much about it, but I'm sure the person in charge is desperately trying to fix it as we speak. It should be fixed soon. I got Tama's report. The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case. And she believes Chikara is linked to the Bats 490 video, which is a striking similarity.
He's extremely suspicious. He must be the culprit.
No, I think you're just jumping the gun right there.
I think it's a bit early for that conclusion.
But he said he didn't know about the video, right? If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
I can see the logic, but I don't think that's concrete.
I still think that's a bit unreasonable. Why do you ask? I'm the engineer of Abyss. Of course I'm always here.
Yeah, but I've been wondering about something. In November of last year...
You were dishonorably discharged for reasons related to the new Cyclops serial killings, weren't you? You leaked internal police information. Not to mention you aided a criminal in his escape.
I made some arrangements behind the scenes. Pewter is a crucial part of Abyss. I couldn't let them lock him up.
You can do that?
Normally, no. But in this case...
Boss has dirt on members of the executive, judicial, and legislative branches of the government.
I am truly grateful to you, boss.
Okay, so that's how he got out of jail.
No need to thank me. You just need to be a good little workhorse. Oh, and it'd be great if you could introduce me to some good-looking studs while you're at it.
I know about a dozen.
I'm sure you do, Peter. I'm sure you do.
I'm counting on you.
Man, Boz is a cougar, still prowling around.
Abyss is kind of scary.
You get used to it.
In any case, shall we get started? Ryuki, you know what to do. Sync with him.
I'm probably gonna have to end it right about here, so once the cutscene's all over and done, I'll probably end the stream. Well, not stream, the video.
Ryuki, this isn't your first time syncing. You've delved into Somnium many times in the past 6 months, so I'm sure you know without me telling you, but...
I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. It's alright, I know.
Okay then, let's begin.
Hmm. Okay, that's a little suspicious right there.
What is this place?
It looks like something made by an older generation of CG technology.
Back when it was still hyped up as groundbreaking, huh? Hey, did you see someone just now?
Looks suspicious.
Why don't we ask that person there about it?
Who?
You must have a lot of questions, like, what happened to your other half?
Not really.
Must be hard to walk. Bench pressing must be tough too.
You really want me to ask about that stuff?
Yeah, do it.
But hey, isn't benching kinda hard?
Hey, why are you talking to a statue?
Oh my god.
Damn it, Ryuki. Stop wasting my time. We can only be in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Oh.
Damn it, damn it. This is getting out of hand.
That's Chikara. Tama, follow him.
On this side, my genius left brain harnessing my processing power.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually just gonna finish this.
On this side, my brilliant right brain within which my creativity is boundless. The very layout of this facility itself, mimicking my brain, will serve as inspiration for my masterpiece.
What's going on here?
I need to be careful. Can't get too close.
Now, this. Bionic Body's accidental biology. The Bionic Body Creation Program.
The Bionic Body Accidental Biology, the Bionic Body Creation Program. What is this? Okay, so he has something to do with it to some extent.
Bio what?
BBAB.
The logical center of the left brain and the creative center of the right. By combining them, I can create a superhuman. Whew, wouldn't want that getting out. I hope I never see you again. Goodbye.
Oh, he ran off.
Chikara in this dream world is just as bonkers as he is in real life.
Looks like he doesn't want anyone in this room.
Yeah, you can tell by the conscious antibody in front of the door.
Conscious antibody?
They're an embodiment of a sync subject's caution. When you try to access information that the sync E is trying to hide, it overstimulates the synapse. That makes the body emit a ton of norepinephrine, which creates a conscious antibody within the Somnium.
Oh, that's new.
Well, what does this conscious antibody do?
You see how it says instant death on his crotch there? If I touch him, a massive delay spike will occur in the sync information transfer system.
Which means...
Touch him and our available time in Somnium drops like crazy.
Got it. But how do we get into the room without getting past our do not touch power stance man friend here?
Well, we just need to get rid of the conscious antibody somehow.
What if we use that device that Chikara was using to move instant death power stance man?
I'm sorry, instant death power stance man?
What a funny name.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty appropriate name for him.
Anyway, let's check the device first. Looks like the power is out.
Let's start by activating the device.
Yeah, let's go.
Somnium scan, activate.
Code 6 Chikara is hiding. There is no doubt Chikara is hiding something. Open the door to expose what he's hiding. Difficult standard, time reduction, speed normal.
The lock on that door is open. Past that is a stone statue with no power.
Power? On a stone statue?
This is Chikara's Somnium. You don't have to think about the logic. Anyway, that door. Let's head past it to the stone statue.
Use the blank, join the blank, and create a blank. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna save here, because yeah, I just gotta saving, make the video. But yeah. Yeah, but if you stayed all the way through, thank you. And hope to see you next time, because to be honest, I'm really having fun with this game. I just wish I could play continuously, but then again, it'd be hard to cut them into long hour segments if I don't do this. Okay. Hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.